Are you ready to turn your retirement dreams into reality without breaking the bank? Imagine waking up to breathtaking landscapes, enjoying a rich, fulfilling lifestyle, and having your pension or social security stretch further than you ever thought possible. In today's video, we're exploring the best countries to retire on a small pension or social security in 2025. From sun-drenched coastal havens to charming towns bursting with culture, these destinations offer incredible affordability and a quality of life that's second to none. Want to know where you can enjoy fresh seafood by the beach for just a few dollars? Or where healthcare is excellent and costs a fraction of what you'd expect? Stick around, we're about to uncover your next dream home abroad. Number 10. Portugal. The land where the wine flows like rivers and the sardines are so fresh they practically jump onto your plate. But what if I told you this coastal paradise isn't just for the seafood aficionados or the wine connoisseurs? Yes, dear retirees and penny savers, Portugal is also a haven for those looking to stretch their pensions or social security checks. So far, they might just turn into yoga masters. Picture this. You're waking up in a quaint little village where the roosters are your alarm clock and the local bakery's aroma of freshly baked pasta de nata is your morning brew. Your biggest dilemma, deciding whether to spend your day exploring medieval castles, lounging on golden beaches or mingling with friendly locals at the weekly market, practicing your Portuguese with phrases like "Quanto custou este cie?" How much for this cheese? And beaming with pride when you understand the reply in Portugal, your dollars aren't just dollars. They're magical tickets to a lifestyle where dining out isn't a luxury. It's a Tuesday, and we're not talking about fast food. We're talking about delectable seafood, mouth-watering meats, and those little green wines that tickle your tongue and make you feel like local healthcare is more like wealthcare because, in Portugal, the quality services won't drain your savings. It's like they understand that retirement is for treating your ailments, not causing new ones over medical bills. But of course, retirement in Portugal isn't just about taking it easy. It's a place where you can reignite old passions or discover new hobbies ever fancied. Painting the landscapes here could make even a novice's brush strokes look like masterpieces. Number 9. Panama. The narrow strip of land where retirement dreams come to salsa dance. If you thought your golden years were destined for endless bingo nights and early bird specials, think again. In Panama, your small pension or social security check doesn't just stretch, it does full-blown yoga, achieving poses you didn't think were financially possible. Imagine waking up to the sound of waves gently kissing the shore or howler monkeys serenading you from the treetops. Who needs a morning alarm when you've got nature's wake-up call in Panama? Every day feels like a choose-your-adventure book, where the options range from lounging on Caribbean beaches to exploring rainforests that make your backyard garden look like an amateur hour. But let's talk about perks. Shall we? The Pensionado program here is like the VIP pass at a rock concert, but for your entire life. Discounts on everything from movie tickets to medical consultations make you feel like a celebrity, except the paparazzi are just friendly locals welcoming you with open arms and maybe a plate of Patagonia. Healthcare in Panama isn't just accessible. Fancy a fresh seafood dinner that'll cost less than a fast food meal back home? Dreaming of a beachfront abode here? It's not just a dream, but an affordable reality, leaving you wondering if there's some sort of catch. Spoiler alert, there isn't, unless you count the fresh fish you might reel in on a leisurely afternoon. The expat community in Panama is so welcoming that you'll feel like you've stumbled into a long-lost family reunion, except everyone wants to be there, whether you are bonding over a shared love of empanadas or competing in who has the best. I retired and moved to paradise. It's like Panama is the well-connected friend who makes life easier and more exciting. So, if you're considering retiring on a small pension or social security and your idea of a perfect retirement is more adventure and less sitting around, Panama might just be your jam. Number 8. Malaysia. The land where retirement funds go to live their best life, basking under tropical sunsets while sipping on coconut water. If you thought your pension was destined for a quiet life in the suburbs, think again. In Malaysia, it's all about upgrading your lifestyle without downgrading your wallet. Imagine this, you wake up in your comfy abode to the sounds of exotic birds acting like your personal alarm clock. The toughest decision you face is whether to spend the day exploring ancient rainforests that make Indiana Jones look like a homebody or lounging on pristine beaches that put those desktop backgrounds to shame. Malaysia's cost of living is like a gentle ocean breeze on a hot day, refreshingly affordable. Your pension here is the equivalent of a superhero cape, empowering you to dine out on mouth-watering dishes like nasi lemak or char katao without the fear of breaking the bank. And we're not talking about fast food. We're talking about culinary delights that will make your taste buds sing. Healthcare in Malaysia isn't just a service. It's more like a VIP treatment, where you don't need to be a millionaire to afford top-notch care. It's like the country saw the healthcare prices elsewhere and said, "No, thank you. We prefer our citizens and expats healthy and happy." But wait, there's more. The Malaysia My Second Home program is like getting the golden ticket to Willy Wonka's chocolate factory, but instead of chocolate, you get a long-term visa to paradise. Malaysia is a melting pot of ethnicities offering an endless buffet of cultural experiences. One day you're celebrating Chinese New Year, and the next, you're at a traditional Malay wedding trying to master the art of eating with your hands. And let's talk about the expat community. It's like joining a club where everyone's motto is adventure before dentures. Welcome to your new home, where every day feels like a holiday. Number 7. Ecuador. Where your pension doesn't retire with you. It gets a second wind and starts salsa dancing. Picture this: a country so diverse that you can have breakfast in the Amazon, lunch in the Andes, and by the Pacific coast, all without breaking the bank. It's like Ecuador looked at a map and said, "Why choose?" and decided to offer retirees a bit of everything. In Ecuador, the cost of living doesn't just whisper sweet nothings to your savings. It serenades them with a love song. Imagine renting a charming hacienda with views that make your morning coffee taste like $1,000,000, all for less than the cost of a utility bill back home, and we're not even talking about the special expat rates. This standard healthcare in Ecuador is like finding a luxury spa where you come out healthier with affordable and high-quality medical care. Your biggest worry will be trying to pronounce "Donde está la clínica," where is the clinic, in your best Spanish. And yes, learning Spanish here is more than just a hobby. It's a delightful adventure, filled with friendly corrections and encouraging smiles from the locals. But what about the lifestyle, you ask? Well, if you've ever dreamed of being that mysterious expat character in a novel who spends their days exploring ancient markets, writing poetry and quaint cafes, and mingling with locals over a game of equal volley, then Ecuador is your muse. The lifestyle here isn't just relaxed, it's practically horizontal, encouraging even the most hurried retirees to slow down and smell the roses or the orchids, given that Ecuador is the land of these exotic beauties. And let's not forget about Ecuador's secret weapon, its eternal spring climate in places like Cuenca and Loya. It's like Mother Nature decided to hit the pause button, offering perfect sweater weather all year round. Forget about packing away seasonal clothes. Here your wardrobe is a timeless collection, just like the country's stunning colonial architecture. The expat community in Ecuador is so welcoming that you'll feel like you've been part of the neighborhood for years. Number 6. Colombia. Where your retirement fund doesn't just stretch, it does the salsa. Imagine a place where the coffee is so good you'll want to write poems about it, and the flowers are so vibrant they make rainbows jealous. This isn't just a country, it's a retirement party thrown by Mother Nature herself. And guess what? You're on the VIP list in Colombia. The cost of living treats your pension like it's the star of the show. You can live comfortably, dine out, and still have enough to tip the street musicians serenading you with tunes so catchy your toes will tap on autopilot. And we're not just talking about any musicians. We're talking about the kind that could easily win Colombia's Got Talent if they weren't so busy enchanting retirees like you. Healthcare here isn't a worry. It's a perk. With affordable and high-quality medical care, you might find yourself visiting the doctor just for social interaction, and the air-conditioned lobbies. It's like the country has decided that health is wealth, and they're investing in it big time. Now, what about the expat community? It's like joining a club where everyone's got fascinating retirement tales. And where are you from? Is the conversation starter that leads to friendships lasting longer than the never-ending spring, whether it's a weekly game of Teju Think horseshoes, but with explosions, or a communal dinner featuring dishes from around the world. The sense of community is as warm as the Colombian sun. So, pack your bags, leave your preconceptions at customs, and come join them. Number 5. Costa Rica. Where your pension isn't just a trickle of funds, it's your VIP pass to the Pura Vida lifestyle. Imagine retiring in a place where monkeys are your rowdy neighbors, toucans are regular visitors, and the trees might just invite you for a swing. This isn't just a retirement plan, it's a full-blown nature documentary, and you're the star in Costa Rica. Your dollars stretch further than a sloth on a lazy Sunday. The cost of living here has a simple motto: more bang for your buck, more hammock for your swing. You can enjoy fresh farm-to-table meals that won't break the bank unless you consider a surplus of delicious tropical fruits a kind of wealth problem. But what about the lifestyle, you wonder? Well, if you've ever fantasized about swapping traffic jams for jungle treks or noisy neighbors for the serene sounds of the ocean, welcome home. Costa Rica is where retirees come to rediscover their youthful spirit, whether it's by learning to surf at 60 or finally perfecting that yoga pose with a view that beats any fancy studio. The climate here is like a carefully curated playlist of your favorite songs. Fancy eternal spring, the Central Valley's got you covered, dreaming of beachfront sunsets. The coasts are calling in Costa Rica. Mother Nature is the ultimate DJ, spinning a mix that keeps everyone dancing. And let's not overlook the expat community. It's like being part of an exclusive club where the initiation ritual involves swapping stories over a cup of world-class coffee or a beach bonfire. These folks didn't just retire. Number 4. Thailand. The land where your pension doesn't just stretch, it does a full-on graceful Thai dance, complete with intricate hand movements. Imagine retiring in a place where the food is so flavorful it makes your taste buds do a happy dance, and the beaches are so stunning, they look like they've been photoshopped by Mother Nature herself. In Thailand, the cost of living treats your small pension like royalty. You can dine like a king on street food delicacies for just a couple of bucks, or every meal is an adventure for your palate. And we're not just talking pad thai, we're talking about a culinary journey that takes you from spicy som tam papaya salad to sweet mango sticky rice without ever leaving the comfort of your neighborhood. Healthcare in Thailand, it's like walking into a 5-star resort where you're the VIP guest and the spa treatments are medical appointments. The country is renowned for its top-notch medical facilities that make you feel more rejuvenated than worried. It's almost as if Thailand saw the healthcare systems elsewhere and said, "Hold my coconut water. Watch this." But let's talk about lifestyle. If you've ever dreamed of a retirement that's a blend of serene temple visits, vibrant market explorations, and leisurely beach days, then pinch yourself because you're not dreaming. Travel tales over a Chang beer or swapping life hacks for tropical living, the camaraderie among retirees is as warm as the Thai sun. So, pack your luggage, and leave your winter clothes behind. You won't need them here, and come join the ranks of happy retirees in Thailand. Here, retirement isn't about winding down. It's about turning up the volume on life, embracing new experiences, and learning that happiness isn't just a state of mind, it's a place, and it's called Thailand. Sawas DK, to your new adventure. Number 3. Spain. The land where your pension doesn't just retire. It takes up flamenco dancing and learns to shout "ol" with conviction. Picture this: a country so vibrant and full of life. Even the afternoon siestas are just a tactical recharge for more festivities. Spain is where your retirement dreams don sombreros and dance the night away under starlit skies. In Spain, the cost of living doesn't just whisper sweet nothings to your savings, it serenades them with a passionate flamenco guitar. Imagine indulging in tapas so tasty and affordable you'll want to write love letters to your budget, and the wine, let's just say it flows more freely than water, blessing your palate without cursing your wallet. Healthcare in Spain is like being invited to an exclusive club where everyone's healthy and the membership fees are surprisingly affordable. It's almost as if the country looked at the world's healthcare systems, chuckled, and decided to show how it's done with a flair only Spain can muster. But let's talk about the lifestyle. If you've ever dreamed about your days being punctuated by strolls through cobblestone streets, siestas under the Mediterranean sun, and evenings that start with a buenas noches and end with the first light of dawn, then welcome home. In Spain, retirement is not a phase of life. It's an art form celebrated with every clink of a carver glass and the climate. Imagine a place where the sun is so generous it seems to have signed a long-term lease with the sky. From the balmy beaches of the Costa del Sol to the mild and lush landscapes of Galicia, Spain offers a climate menu that caters to every taste. It's like living in a perpetual embrace of warmth, where even the winter whispers mild encouragements. Now about the expat community, it's as if someone threw a party and forgot to end it, and everyone's invited. Every meal is a celebration of life, and every new friend feels like a long-lost compadre. So, dust off that Spanish phrasebook. Pack your dancing shoes and get ready to embrace a retirement where the mundane is replaced with the magical, the routine with the remarkable. Bienvenidos en España, where retiring is just the beginning of your grand Spanish adventure. Number 2. Vietnam. Where your pension doesn't just stretch, it embarks on a full-blown adventure riding a motorbike through bustling streets and serene rice paddies. Imagine a place where the coffee is so strong it tells your morning grogginess to pack its bags, and the street food has more flavors than your old cable package had channels pho for breakfast, banh mi for lunch. Your taste buds won't know what hit them. Healthcare in Vietnam is like discovering a secret spa that also fixes you up without draining your treasure chest. The country's medical services are both affordable and high quality, ensuring that your golden years are not just about longevity, but vitality. But let's dive into the lifestyle. If you've ever wanted to learn Tai Chi at dawn by a tranquil lake, navigate the art of bargaining in bustling markets, or simply unwind in a serene pagoda, Vietnam rolls out the red carpet for you. Retirement here isn't a quiet affair. It's an invitation to join a vibrant, ever-moving tapestry of culture, color, and congeniality. How about the climate? Vietnam offers a smorgasbord of weather patterns, from the misty, the cool embrace of the highlands to the warm, sunny caress of coastal beaches. It's like the country decided to cater to every type of weather preference, just in case. So, pack your bags, bring an open heart and maybe a phrase book, and dive into retirement in Vietnam. It's a place where the years aren't counted by the calendar, but by the richness of experiences, the warmth of the community, and the countless stories waiting to be told. Xin Chao to your new life in Vietnam, where every day is a discovery and retirement is just the beginning. Number 1. Belize. Where your pension isn't just a monthly check, it's a treasure map leading to a life of adventure and relaxation in equal measure. Imagine a place where the national motto goes slow, but the only thing slow about your retirement will be the pace at which you choose to sip your beachside coconut water in Belize. The cost of living doesn't just give your pension a warm hug. It invites it out for a dance under the stars, showing it a good time without emptying its pockets. You can live amidst breathtaking natural beauty, from jungles that hum with life to serene beaches that whisper tales of pirates and ancient civilizations, all without having to spend a fortune. Healthcare in Belize is like having a wise village healer at your beck and call, offering personal care that's both affordable and heartfelt. It's as if Belize looked at the complicated healthcare systems elsewhere and said, "No, thank you. We prefer our medicine with a side of human touch." But what about the lifestyle, you ask? Well, if you've ever dreamed of swapping your alarm clock for the soothing sounds of the Caribbean Sea, or trading your snow shovel for a snorkel, Belize is your kind of paradise here. Retirement is an endless summer where the dress code includes flip-flops and the only ice you'll encounter is in your tropical drink. In conclusion, from the rhythmic beats of flamenco in Spain to the tranquil beaches of Belize, these destinations offer a unique tapestry of experiences for retirees living on a small pension or social security. Whether it's the vibrant street markets of Vietnam, the lush landscapes of Costa Rica, or the historic charm of Portugal, there's a world of adventure waiting to redefine retirement. These countries not only welcome retirees with their affordable cost of living and high-quality healthcare, but also embrace them into communities where every day is a celebration of life. So, if you're dreaming of a retirement that feels like an endless vacation filled with new friendships, delicious cuisines, and breathtaking scenery, pack your bags and let your pension take you on a journey to these retirement paradises. So hopefully you did enjoy the video. Let me know your thoughts in the comment down below. Also, don't forget to subscribe and turn on the bell icon for more videos like this one. We will see you in the next video. Thank you.